it's your girl Cami and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna start something that I probably should have started a while ago. I have so many videos that involve baby things. I'm going to categorize them on my channel so that way for anybody that is looking for baby related videos, they know exactly where to go, because I plan on having a lot of content in the next couple of weeks and I really don't want to get things lost in the transition. I'm gonna start a baby must-haves series. Today we are gonna jump into this video and it's going to be about newborn must-haves. And I'm so excited because Boone is gonna be 8 months. I'm like still in awe that she's mine. I don't think it's ever going to be real. I think it's probably gonna settle in when she's like 18 going off to college and I'm like, what the hell just happened? Did I really have a baby? And I'm sure a lot of you other moms can relate. It's really just dreamlike. If you're new to my page, guys, just a heads up, I live very far from family and I really had to rely on YouTube or internet when it came to advice, just how to be a mom. That I would, you know, shed some light and share the love with all of you who are in my shoes or just moms that want to evolve with me and be the best mom that they can be for their baby. So today I'm only gonna give 10 must-haves for newborn babies, just 10. I think that more than that, just it starts to get a little overwhelming and it's more personal than it is advice. I actually came up with these 10 items based off of trial and error. And these are the items that typically worked best for any given situation. Cluster feeding, sleeping, bathing, things like that. So pretty much everything that you need, that we needed, was in the 10 must-haves that we are gonna start right now. So number one, guys, I recommend a white noise machine. Noise machine is such a game changer, and I really didn't like the idea of having a white obnoxious noise around my baby because it was obnoxious to me, and honestly it's quite scary. But once I did my research and found out that that is exactly what the baby hears during the gestational stage, that's all they hear. So it's soothing to them, it's comforting, it's gonna help them relax, and it's probably going to spark some, I don't know, oxytocin to make them feel like, oh my gosh, I'm home, you know? It's very familiar to the baby. Definitely helps colicky babies, helps babies sleep better as well. The white noise machines that we have, I have the Hatch, and that is absolutely amazing. It is my all-time favorite white noise machine. I can compare this to the Skip Hop white noise machine, which is an owl, and that by far, I hated it. It's terrible quality, it's way overpriced. Don't get me wrong, it does get the job done, but when you compare it to the Hatch is like top notch when it comes to a white noise machine in the baby industry. I recommend getting the Hatch. It is a little pricey, so it's something that you may want to register for when you are registering for your baby shower. The reason why I like the Hatch is because it is Bluetooth compatible. So you can actually control the settings, you can control the color, you can control the volume, you can control the noise that you choose, because there's like so many different sounds to choose from. It has lullabies, it also has rainfall, ocean waves, birds tweeting, wind. There's so many different sounds to choose from. You can also set timers, schedules. Another white noise machine that I absolutely love, which was perfect for the car rides or even like the walks in the stroller, was the baby shusher. And it was something that I had no idea existed. Again, guys, I had no idea that white noise machines were the it thing when it came to putting babies to sleep or soothing them. So when I got this white noise machine, it was given to us at our gender reveal party, and I was so excited to actually start using it after I did my research. And I'm like, wow, this thing is supposed to put babies to sleep. And that's exactly what it did. I would put her baby shusher in her bassinet right next to our bed because it would only play for like, I want to say maybe 30 minutes at a time, and it wasn't consistent white noise. It was more like shh, shh, shh. And you can adjust the volume. There's 2 different settings, and I think maybe one is consistent, the other one is timed. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've used it, but it's really good to have, especially if you don't want everybody in the house to hear the white noise. You can put it in the car seat when you guys are driving. That helps soothe the baby too, or you can even put it in the stroller if you guys are out and about and the baby starts to get fussy. Something that you should definitely put on your baby registry as well. Number 2 is going to be the Owlet Smart Sock. And the Owlet Smart Sock, just to give you guys a rundown because I do have a video on it, it is basically a smart sock that tracks your baby's oxygen levels and heartbeat and heart rate. So you put the smart sock on the baby and they're sleeping, and it's just going to monitor all of those vitals, and it's going to alert you in case there's an emergency. I was very weary about leaving my baby alone in her bassinet or in her crib or just anywhere that wasn't on me or her dad because I didn't know if she was breathing. The Owlet Smart Sock, and after putting it on her, we started to kind of wean away from her and let her sleep on her own. When we would put her in her bassinet in our bedroom, we would be downstairs cooking, eating, watching TV, because the Owlet Smart Sock, again, will alert you when something is not right. The other thing that I like about it is that you can monitor their heart rate, their oxygen levels, you can monitor their sleeping patterns, and it's all on your phone or your tablet, which is actually really neat. Bluetooth compatible. It's a very pricey item, so it's something that you definitely want to register your baby shower. There are 3 items that I'm going to name right now, and they all are individually counted for. So item 3, 4, and 5, we are going to talk about an oil diffuser, which is a necessity, guys. Humidifier for the bedroom, and also a air purifier. Now, when your baby comes home from the hospital, this is something that I didn't even know. Like, the nurses didn't even tell me, and I think everybody's experience will be a lot different. I feel like this is something that doctors and nurses should definitely disclose when you are in the hospital after you've given birth, because I want to say every single baby goes through this. Babies' nasal cavity or their nasal way, I'm not even sure what the correct terminology is for that, they're so small. Like, it's such a small area, a small airway, that every little thing, dander, dust, stuffy room will make them congested. Really hard for them to breathe. Made it easier for our experience with that was the air purifier, the oil diffuser, and also the humidifier. So the humidifier is going to keep the room very moist, and it's also going to make it easier for the baby to breathe. We just had it running day and night. Oil diffuser, we would put things in there like the essential oil, lavender, peppermint, things that would help obviously like set the mood in the room depending on what was going on. So if she was gonna go to sleep, we would put some lavender, peppermint. If she was gonna wake up, we would put some lemon, something more citrusy to get the mood started. But when it was like breathing related, it was definitely gonna be eucalyptus, holy basil. And as far as the air purifier, if you guys have pets and they shed, I recommend the air purifier. It's gonna clean the air, it's gonna attract all the dust, the dander to that specific area, and it's not gonna have it fly around. Now, each of those items work specifically for like certain size bedrooms. So when you are purchasing your guys' oil diffuser, air purifier, or your humidifier, you wanna make sure that it's compatible for the sized room that you're looking for. We have a Honeywell air purifier that we have upstairs. I like it kind of. I mean, it did the job, but it's just very bulky and it was really expensive. We got it from Best Buy, but we recently bought one for our second floor, and I love this one better because it is very slim, very aesthetically pleasing, and it's not loud at all. Had the space, it's white. I want to say it was like $150. So perfect. This one, it's on right now. You can't even hear it. Like, you can hear my daughter and her toys and the PlayStation in the background more than you can hear the air purifier. Number 6, guys, is a bassinet. I feel like you need a co-sleeper. You should not have your baby sleep in your bed with you as a newborn. I think that it is very important for all soon-to-be parents to research. So scary to go down because it turns into a rabbit hole every single time. Safe, evidence-based sleeping for your baby. A lot of people don't really understand the dangers that come with having your baby sleep in your bed with you, and that's just another topic that I'm not gonna jump into because it's so like back and forth. Like, unless it's happened to you or you know somebody that it has happened to, they're not going to believe it. Oh, that's not gonna happen to me, or oh, I'm a light sleeper, or oh this or oh that. So just to be safe all around, guys, getting a co-sleeper is absolutely amazing. They have DOCATOT, they also have bassinets. We actually have the Halo bassinet, the BASSINET, I want to say that they call it. It's the swivel one. It's the most recent model that they have out. It has vibrating and song settings as well, and it kind of slants down. It swivels onto your bed, so you can move it around if you want to. Keep it up in your room until the baby, I want to say, is about 30 to 40 pounds, and then you can transition them into something a lot bigger. I know that you can take your crib into your bedroom as well if that's a lot easier if you guys have the space, but it's very important to make sure that following the ABC guideline alone on their back in their crib. So that's what the ABC stand for. And it is a little pricey, so again, you might want to register for your baby registry for this item. Number 7, guys, this was actually a game changer for me. We actually have a rocking chair, but when my baby was first born, I didn't really know how to use it too often. I feel like I used it, but not enough. What my baby did love was the yoga ball. Yoga ball, you can control the motion, and if your baby is a motion baby, which mine is, she fell asleep every single night to the yoga ball, every nap to the yoga ball. It was perfect, and I never really thought about using a yoga ball until it clicked, because when I was with her towards the end of my pregnancy, I was on the yoga ball for pain management, to just stretch out, and then obviously to get her out of me. I was trying everything under the sun to get her out of me once I think I hit like 37 weeks. I get it from TJ Maxx. You can get it from any like Target. I would recommend maybe getting this if your baby is having trouble falling asleep. If you've tried the rocking chair, if you tried the swaying motion, if you tried the white noise, all of that, definitely take a look into a yoga ball. Number 8, guys, this was a game changer for me. I feel like all of these items were game changers, but number 8, we had the Stokke Trip Trap high chair. And with that high chair, it came with the newborn insert where the baby was kind of just floating in midair. It was kind of funny but scary at the same time, because you really have to trust this man-made item to hold your baby, and it's literally like floating in midair. I'll make sure I post it, but it was a game changer for me. Every time I would wash dishes, make dinner, clean, I would put her in the actual newborn insert. And it was amazing because it was comfortable, she felt nearby, she wasn't fussy, she just enjoyed it. It also comes with a nice little mobile attachment, which I didn't use, just made everything so much easier. So it was around 300 bucks, and I was so happy to sell that. Did not like it at all, but the newborn insert for the chair was, get it. If you don't want to get the Trip Trap, I understand. My favorite high chair brand is Graco. I know Graco does have something similar. So another thing that all moms should be aware of is all of those cute outfits that you see in the store that are newborn size. Don't get them. Do not get them. I would say maybe get a cute swaddle and a cute outfit for take home, but your baby is going to live in onesies. I would say start buying the cute outfits from 3 to 6 months. The Gerber Organics definitely has really good affordable onesies. You can get them from Walmart, you can get them from Target, but the newborn onesies, guys, I mean, newborn outfits, newborn clothes, things like that, for me, it was just a waste, and I'm so happy that I didn't get a lot of those type of newborn outfits. So number 9, guys, is going to be a baby swing. We have the 4 Moms baby swing. It's a very low swing, and in the beginning, Boone liked it because obviously like she had no choice, but she was very like calm in it. But as she started to be more aware of things, she absolutely hated the 4 Mom swing. I liked it because obviously it was very modern looking, very sleek. It was just perfect for me. Like now she loves it, but before she didn't like it as much. But I definitely recommend a swing because you can put the baby in there. The baby will be safe as long as you know you have no blankets or like no toys, anything that is easy for her to grab and suffocate. You don't want to have that. Very big no-no. Swings are very good distraction. They are also very convenient as well. Definitely want to grab a swing if you have multiple floors in your home. So definitely get yourself a swing. Another must-have item, guys, which is number 10, we are talking about swaddles. You definitely want to grab a swaddle for your newbie because a swaddle is going to keep them nice and tight and comfortable when they're sleeping. They're not going to be able to wake themselves up when they're moving their hands around, because at this point in their life, they have no control over that. So their arms are just like flapping everywhere. Swaddles that have the Velcro, where you put the baby's feet in like a sack, and then you Velcro their arms, and that will give them a nice sense of security, because that's exactly how tight they were inside of the womb for so long. They have like sleep sacks where like the baby has like a weight, it's like a weighted blanket, it's on their chest. I've heard really good reviews about that. I really wanted to get one for Boone, but at the same time, I was also reading about how it can be detrimental to the baby, and I just didn't want to take that risk, guys. So I decided to stay with the swaddles, and then I slowly started to wean her off of the swaddles. Definitely do your research. All of the swaddles do come in different sizes and different brands, and they're very affordable. You can get them at Target, Walmart, even TJ Maxx. Swaddling is a very difficult task unless you have multiple children and you've nailed the process. So I would recommend a baby swaddle just because it's already there, it's convenient, it's easy, it's safe, and it just helps the baby sleep better and feel more comfortable. All right, guys, that's it for my top 10 newborn must-haves. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for being patient. I know that my daughter has been kind of, you know, doing her thing over there, and it is a bit distracting, I'm not gonna lie. But this is motherhood at its finest. If you have any questions, y'all know what to do. Follow me on Instagram, drop me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.